Tom Kenyon is the Chief Executive Officer of the Sporting Shooters Association of Australia. He argues restricting gun ownership won't prevent acts of terror.
Over the last 10 years, people have used trucks, they've used cars, they've used explosives, they've used knives, they've used illegal firearms, they've used legal firearms in the commission of these terror attacks. The problem is not the weapon, the problem is the radicalisation of the individual.
In 2019, Australia's domestic intelligence agency, ASIO, examined gunman Naveed Akram's ties to a Sydney-based Islamic State terrorism cell.
And that information wasn't communicated in an effective way to New South Wales Police, it appears. It also appears that if it had been transmitted, that it wasn't acted on.
Today it was revealed in the month before the Bondi attack, the father and son travelled to the Philippines.
The fact that these two allegedly travelled to the Philippines, quite possibly for some form of training, and then returned without that causing raising any eyebrows or causing any communication between the federal and state governments, is also an issue. The number of rifles they had is meaningless in compared to that.
More than 100 shots were fired at Bondi. In most states and territories, there is no limit on how much ammunition a gun owner can buy.
Ammunition limits are a really tricky thing, and the amount of ammunition you have is not necessarily indicative of any intention that you might use it for.